someone you care about or you yourself has a slightly different smell. It's a scent that's hard to explain. There's a scent in the air that isn't exactly body odor or perfume. Sometimes you might not even be aware of it, but the people around you do. I know this can be a touchy subject and many people don't feel comfortable talking about it, but it's actually pretty common among older adults, and trust me, it's not because they aren't clean. In today's video, I'm going to share the story behind this unique smell, and even better, I'll show you how to get rid of it easily and effectively without having to spend a fortune on fancy perfumes or heavy-duty deodorants. If you haven't already, please click the subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss any of our movies. Let me know if you like this video by leaving a comment with a 1. If it wasn't quite your cup of tea, feel free to leave a 0 so I can improve my next videos. Let's dive first. I want to stress that the smell that many people associate with getting older isn't caused by not bathing enough or being dirty. Some people get it wrong and end up scolding older adults, telling them they should shower more or put on more perfume. This doesn't solve the problem and can make things even more complicated. Science has found the real culprit, and it's called non-anal. That might sound a little strange, right? A natural chemical substance called non-anal is made when the fatty acids on our skin are oxidized. This process tends to happen more often as we get older, especially after the big 4. The smell of non-anal is very different and is often compared to green, waxy notes with a hint of mustiness that makes it unique. That smell just won't go away. Regular soap may not be able to get rid of it easily. As we get older, non-anal seems to show up more often. It's an interesting question, isn't it? Let me give you 3 main reasons, and I'll try to keep them as simple as possible. First, our skin changes over time. When we're young, our skin makes more oils, which can be easily washed away in a bath. As we get older, our skin gets drier and makes less oil, which makes it harder to get rid of the oxidized fatty acids that cause non-anal. Yet another reason is that we sweat less. That might sound strange, since sweating should make it snow less, right? It's true that sweating helps our bodies get rid of toxins, but when we sweat less, those pesky toxins can start to build up on our skin, causing some unpleasant smells. Third, it's because we're not making as much saliva. This may seem like an unrelated issue, but saliva does a great job of keeping our mouths clean and getting rid of those pesky bacteria that cause bad breath. As we get older, our salivary glands tend to slow down a bit, which can make your mouth a cozy place for bacteria to live, which can lead to bad breath. Your skin acts like a filter, keeping everything in balance. When you're young, this filter does a great job of sifting through everything, but as you get older, it gets rusty and doesn't work quite as well. It turns out that some residues might stick to your skin, which causes that annoying smell. What is the answer to the Trip S wash? Now that we know what the problem is, it should be easier to find a solution, don't you think? Let me tell you about a cleaning method I like to call the Trip S wash that is very easy to use and really works. Skin wrinkles is what the first S stands for. Have you ever noticed how body odor seems to gather in the little folds of our skin? Think about places like the neck, underarms, behind the knees and elbows for women, and the groin for men. This is because these areas tend to be damp and don't get much airflow, which makes them perfect places for bacteria to grow. Once you get out of the bath, don't forget to give those special spots a little extra love. Just be careful not to hurt your skin when you scrub. The second S stands for scalp. Hair, especially on the scalp, can hold on to smells very strongly. Let's talk about washing your hair. A lot of people, especially guys, give their hair a quick rinse or a quick scratch. That doesn't take much thought, won't get rid of all the sweat, oil, and it's important to keep your hair and scalp separate. After washing your hair, massage your scalp gently in a circular motion with your fingers. This simple trick will help you get a deep clean. The third S stands for those sweaty spots. Did you know that our feet, especially the spaces between our toes and palms, have a lot of sweat glands? It's amazing how our bodies work, isn't it? Feet that are stuck in shoes all day can really start to smell. When you get in the shower, don't forget to scrub your feet between your toes and clean your palms as well. Let's talk about some simple but important showering tips that can really make a difference. First, remember that being gentle is very important. As we get older, our skin becomes more sensitive, so it's important to stay away from harsh soaps and body washes with strong detergents or strong scents. These can wash away the skin's natural oils, which can make it dry, irritated, and even make body odor worse. Instead, choose mild products that don't have a scent or that have a gentle, natural scent. Keep an eye on the water temperature next. A hot shower can be relaxing, but it's not good for your skin. The natural oils that keep your skin safe can be washed away by hot water, leaving it feeling dry and exposed. Next, make sure to give it a good rinse. Any material left over from the soak could irritate the skin. Next time when you're done, slowly, gently pat your skin dry with a soft, cozy towel. Rubbing too hard can be bad for sensitive skin, so pay extra attention to the folds in your skin and the spaces between your toes as you dry off. Lastly, moisturize your skin right after you shower while it's still a little damp. This helps seal in moisture, leaving your skin feeling soft and healthy. Have you ever thought about these places while you're in the shower? If you liked this, please leave a comment below. Also, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and bell button so you don't miss any of our videos. The answer lies outside of the shower. Taking a bath is important, but it won't get rid of that old person's smell by itself. We should also watch out for a few other habits. First, make sure you drink a lot of water. While this may seem unrelated, water is one of the best ways to clean your body from the inside out. When we stay hydrated, our bodies flush out toxins through pee and sweat, which can help keep body odor at bay. It's a great idea to start your day with a glass of warm water in the morning. Here is an easy-to-follow plan for drinking water. Have a glass of wine to start the day. Have one more before lunch, one more after lunch, and one around 3 p.m. Don't drink too much right before bed, or you might wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. Also, coffee, tea, and soda aren't really considered water because they can dehydrate you. Next is sunbathing. This may sound strange, but getting 10 to 15 minutes of sun every day can help get rid of the bacteria that cause skin odor. Diet is the third thing to think about. Eat a lot of fruits and vegetables that are high in antioxidants, like juicy tomatoes, apples that are crisp, sweet strawberries, and bright green leaves. These foods fight oxidation in the body, which helps stop the production of non-inol. Garlic's strong flavor is one example. As a bonus, the fiber in fruits and vegetables helps keep our guts healthy, which in turn helps reduce body odor. Next up is oral hygiene. Remember to brush your teeth after every meal, use dental floss, and scrape your tongue every day. The tongue can be a cozy home for bacteria that cause bad smells. If you want to freshen your breath, try chewing sugar-free gum or a slice of lemon. The answer is 3. Essentials: clothes, bedding, and air. Finally, I'd like to stress one more point. Body odor can still be present even if you take a bath, clean your clothes, bedding, and home, and still smell bad. It's important to wash your clothes, especially your underwear, every day. When sweat and dead skin cells land on our clothes, they can become a cozy home for bacteria that cause smells we don't want. Choosing cotton underwear is a smart move. It does a great job of soaking up sweat and allows your skin to breathe much better than those synthetic options. And if you can try hanging your clothes out in the sun, that bright sunlight works wonders with its antibacterial properties. It's a good idea to wash your sheets, pillowcases, blankets, and throws. Regularly aim for at least once a week. Pillowcases are especially important since they touch your face and hair directly, where oils and dead skin cells tend to build up. It's a good idea to switch out your pillowcases a couple of times each week. If you can, it's a good idea to replace old pillows and blankets every now and then, as they can gather bacteria and dust mites over time. And lastly, make sure to let some fresh air into your home. Body odor, whether it's a little or a lot, tends to linger in the air, particularly in cozy enclosed spaces. It's a great idea to open your windows and doors twice a day, once in the morning and again in the evening, for about 10 to 15 minutes each time. This simple habit will help fresh air flow through your home. Bathrooms and kitchens can have smells, so make sure they have good ventilation. If you'd like, you can leave some activated charcoal bags or a bowl of baking soda in the room. They'll do a great job of soaking up moisture and keeping things smelling good. If you know someone who might find these tips useful, please share this video with them. Even though it's a touchy topic, being honest about this could really help. I'll tell you some good ways to get rid of that smell of age that worries a lot of people: taking a bath, watching out for the 3 S's, staying hydrated, and eating lots of fruits and vegetables. It may seem like small things, but taking care of your teeth, washing your clothes and blankets often, and letting fresh air into your home can really make a difference. Older people's body odor isn't a sign of being lazy or dirty. It's just a result of the normal changes that happen in the body. Over time, though, we can easily control it by making a few small changes to our daily lives and habits. Most importantly, remember that body odor shouldn't make you feel bad about yourself, stop you from socializing, or push you away from people you care about. If you like this video, please hit the like button and share it with your friends and family. If you haven't already, now is a great time to subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any future videos. What is the first one of these tips that you plan to try? Let us know what you think. Put in a comment if you want to.